But we do have Joe from Playmakers Fitness Foundation to tell us about this amazing opportunity where you can work out. It's called the Winter Warmup. Now, Joe, tell us a little bit about what this is exactly.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. So Playmakers Fitness Foundation, in partnership with Blue Cross of Michigan, offers a free 8-week program to get people kind of up and maybe tapping into those New Year's resolutions, but 8-week program where people can run, walk, be active with coworkers, with community members across 9 different sites all over Greater Lansing. It's really a great program to kind of take that first step and get into the sport of walking or running. Just a good excuse to get out the door, get that camaraderie. And yeah, the program ends with a fun 5K run walk that's hosted out at Hawk Island. So yeah, it's a free program, really designed for people just getting into the sport, and what a great way to have camaraderie and getting out the door and get active.
Yeah, exactly, and free. That's very helpful and kind of a good push. You're keeping yourself accountable. So what are these kind of sessions? What would they look like? How often do people meet?
Yeah, so all of our groups, they meet twice a week for official practice. You have a training calendar that gives you kind of homework assignments to do outside of those in-person meetings. But yeah, 2 times a week you're meeting with a certified good form coach. So in addition to the actual training plan, the program dives deep into good form running and good form walking, teaching you how to run or walk more efficiently, reduce your risk of injury, and enjoy running and walking even more so. In addition to those in-person sessions, you also will be offered virtual training sessions where it goes over some of those materials, kind of a classroom type setting. And again, you have that training calendar to follow. If you can't make it in person, you can always do your training following that calendar wherever you are.
Wow, you're slowly convincing me to want to try to do this.
You definitely should.
Yeah, it sounds like it. That is amazing. And you kind of hit on it, like this is a good time of year to do it because people are tapping into those New Year's resolution. But what are the benefits of having this 8 weeks of training for a 5K for that big kind of goal?
Well, it makes it so much easier to get out the door if you know you have a group that's going to be there to support you. So that camaraderie, the official training, the training calendar has been over the years tested and true, really gets people ready for that 5K at the end of the program. Anyone that covers 26.2 miles, which is a marathon, over the span of the 8 weeks, just a little bit over 3 miles a week, you actually get a free shirt to signify that accomplishment for yourself. So yeah, tons of good tips, not just about good form, but about nutrition and other things that Blue Cross is generously providing to the program. So you get to learn a bunch, you get to make connections, you get tapped right into this really amazing and thriving running and walking community we have here in Greater Lansing.
Yeah, I love all of that. And so the most important question is, how can folks sign up for this? You've convinced me now.
So yeah, for any more information, you can always email our manager, Ryan, at playmakers.com. But the registration, if you go to runsignup.com/WWU, which stands for Winter Warmup, the registration is right there. Like I said, it's free, thanks to the generous support from Blue Cross. And this is a collaborative effort with Playmakers Fitness Foundation, Blue Cross, and Community Partners in Health, which is a lot of different entities kind of pooling together the resources and making sure that people are able to get out and active right at the beginning of the year.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming in and talking us a little bit about this program. And yeah, sign up now. And the first training is January 23rd.
Yep,
correct?
less than a week until the kickoff.
Woo,
just when it kicks off, you can still sign up after it starts. But to really get the full 8 weeks, sign up now.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Joe. And you can find that information, of course, on our website as well.